speaker. Bob uses the word imagination when he thinks about what Toastmasters means for him. And here I have Antonio Meza, who was president of our club last year, and who picked his word to describe Toastmasters as support. So, let me give you the podium, you two past presidents, and
okay, so congratulations. I'm sure everybody here, I think we should give Antonio one more big round of applause.
Yeah.
That was my first question. What's in the blue box?
This is in the blue box.
Excellent.
Put it here because I'm very proud of it.
So, we all see something in you.
Do you know what it is?
Yes, we do know what it is. Now we know. We see in you great, you are a winner and great potential. Just so that people understand, this is an amazing accomplishment to represent our entire district. I would like to ask you first, how many times did you deliver that speech in a club setting?
In a club setting?
Yeah.
11. I've counted 15 total, counting the contests, the different contests.
Right.
So without the contest is 11.
And how many times did you practice the speech not in a club setting?
I have no idea. Really, I have no idea. I've been practicing a lot since early February until last Saturday. Not every single day, but every single week, yes. Especially closer to the dates of the contest. And in between, getting feedback from a lot of different people, including Bob, including different people from this club. Bob, my wife Suzanne, Ash Brown, who's my mentee, but also gives me feedback, and Chiara, who's my mentor. So, including them and other people from other countries, in between the contests, I've been getting a lot of very good and very useful feedback. That's why I said that my word was support.
One of I think the turning point in your speech was your discovery that you could see yourself, your own identity through the eyes of other people. And I'm just wondering, before you gave the speech and then after you won, how does your image of yourself change based on people's reaction?
You mean before the whole contest started?
Yes, after you won, I think people saw you in a certain way. And I'm just wondering how that changed. Did you recognize the difference?
In my own perception of myself? Yes. I've been getting really beautiful comments obviously from people here in Paris, but last weekend in Porto we were about almost 300 people attending the conference. It's called District 59, which is Southwest Europe. Imagine representatives from Italy, Spain, Portugal, France, Belgium, Luxembourg, Holland.
8 countries.
Switzerland, 8 countries.
8 countries.
About 300 people. Some of them that I knew already because I've attended previous conferences and I competed as well 2 years ago. But a lot that were new. 8 contestants, and after the contest, basically a lot of people come and tell you the impressions. My speech is about identity and about recognizing yourself, as Bob said, recognizing yourself in other people. And other people came to share with me how they saw themselves in the speech. Now for me that was very touching, because it means that with a speech like we just saw from the world champion last year, with a speech you can touch a wider range of people and not only touch but move make people think in a different way, make people think about it in a different way about themselves. And myself, I just felt very proud, very empowered. So if something changed in my own perception of myself, is that sense of empowerment.
Great. One more question. This, I'm sure you have been asked this question many, many times, and it's the question I think we hate the most. You know what my question
Not
is?
that question.
Do you know what my question is?
No.
As you advance now,
Yeah.
you have to, when you go to Las Vegas, you can give this speech, but you also have to have a new speech. And so the irritating question is, do you have a second speech? Have you thought about it?
Well, the short answer to that is not yet. The long answer to that is, this contest happens all around the world, and it has 6 levels: club, area, division, district, which is the one I just won, semi-finals, and finals, what we saw in the video. You can compete with the same speech through the first 5 levels, but if you go to the finals, basically with the 10 best speakers, nine best speakers, then you have to deliver a brand new speech. What means that from tomorrow, or probably not tomorrow, but sometime this week, I'll start crafting a new speech to have it ready in case I go beyond the semifinals. Because the time between semifinals and finals is 2 days. So it's not a good idea to wait until that point. And a lot of people have asked me that question, as Bob said. I have some ideas, I have drafted a couple of things, but I don't have a speech. I have ideas, that's all.
Great. I would thank you, Antonio, very much. I would like to just ask Carol, real quickly, because Carol was also a winner and she's a member of this club and she came in an evaluation. Just give us a very quick, you can stay there, why is evaluation important?
Evaluation is important because when you are evaluating someone else's performance, you need to fine-tune all your senses. What you see, what you hear, and what you feel. And when you are evaluating that performance, you're also revising what you need yourself to get better. So evaluation is a great present that you give to the person you evaluate, and it's a wonderful service that you're doing for yourself.
I would like to say one thing about that. In every single meeting we rehearse, we practice the skill of evaluating. We give a lot of value to that. That's why we also have contests about evaluation. And in order to prepare for the contest, I asked the support of some people that I consider to be some of the best evaluators, because I've listened to them evaluating other speakers. And when I said that I had a very strong team with me, it's because I had a lot of very good evaluators giving me feedback all this time. So that's why it's so important as well.
Great. Thank you both for being such great representatives of our club and showing how successful we are becoming.
Yes.
Thank you.